So this is Be Quiet and Drive by the Deftones. First thing you need to do is make sure that you tune your guitar correctly. You're going to tune it to drop D tuning. Super popular for harder music like hardcore, metal, emo music uses it. So it's like really, really popular tuning to use. You're just going to take your lowest string, which is this one, and you're going to go. If you need help with this, let me know. But you are going to tune it like that to make everything sound right. Now your intro to verse, you have two new chords for this. You have B7 sus2. This one's gonna sound weird because it's B7 sus2. So don't be intimidated by the way that it sounds. That is correct. You might consider just touching this bottom string to mute it so that it doesn't ring out, because that sounds gross. So just touch it with your finger, make sure it gets muted. And your other new chord is your A5 chord. This one also super important to make sure that you mute the correct strings, because it'll sound like a totally different chord if you play all of the strings all together. What I like to do for this is I put my finger right where it's supposed to go, because you only have to fret one note. And then I kind of lay my finger gently across, not pressing down, so that those notes get muted for the most part, and only the one that I want to sound will play. And then I wrap my finger around and I do the exact same thing for the low string. I just touch it so that it doesn't ring out. That way your A5 chord will sound like an A5 chord instead of like that sounds like a D chord, so you don't want that. So make sure that you don't play the strings that it says not to play. Your strumming pattern is going to go down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. That's one. So you're going to play one of those for every chord, and you're just going to go back and forth between essentially the same two chords for a while, and then for your chorus, you're going to do two different chords. I'll play your strumming pattern slowly. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. That's one. Down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. So that's two. Just played it twice for you. Practice playing that slow, because it might take a little bit to get. Whoa, it fell off of the stand. All right, so I am going to, first of all, try and get this to stay on the stand. All right, now I'm going to play the intro and verse for you using your B7 sus. That's not going to stay. Using your B7 sus chord. And your D major chord, which you should know. So, sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So that is your intro and verse. You're just going to play that like a whole bunch of times. Your chorus goes like this. It uses your A5 chord. So again, watch out for those strings that you need to mute. Sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. A5. A5, D. So that is what these two sections will sound like, and we'll talk about how to put them together, but make sure you can do those two sections separately first. Yay!